Hallam FC's ground, Sandygate, is recognised by the Guinness Records as being the oldest football ground in the world. Hallam FC is recognised also as the second oldest club in the world after Sheffield FC. Owners of the oldest football trophy in the world, the site of the oldest derby in the world, which is 1860 Boxing Day, which is still played between ourselves and Sheffield every season. So it's a pretty historic place.
You get a lot of football people around Sheffield. It's a big sport in the world as well, and a lot of people know Hallam. And some teams, like if you speak to some people who are not into football, you've got other teams where they might not have heard of them, but majority of people do know who Hallam are. Hallam is on the map.
Well, we first started coming because, in all honesty, we've been priced out of other football. But in particular, I'd always wanted to watch non-league and never really had, and I myself had stopped watching football as well. And obviously I've got children, and we came along and it was just what we wanted.
I'm a Sheffield Wednesday fan, and I now can't afford to go to Hillsborough, which is another appealing thing about coming to Hallam.
The club has taken this lad to their hearts as well. He knows everybody, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all say hello, give him high fives. The goalkeepers have both given him their gloves. So yeah, it's just like that. It's just a friendly place to come watch football.
There's not much of the old ground left now. It's basically what is now a modern ground, as you see. Some of the retaining walls date back to pre-1900, but not much more than that as a ground really. It's all quite, as you see, modern. But if you were to look for something from 1860, you would probably struggle to find that. An odd tree, perhaps.
They've got it as modern as possible, but a lot of people know this ground for the hill, and sometimes it can be hard to play on it, but you've got to find a way how to play both halves.
The first time I ever came, I saw the defenders kicking it uphill, and I just got shattered just watching them swing the foot at it, you know, just struggling to reach the halfway line. But you know, I think it all adds to the heritage of the game. It's the oldest ground in the world, and so why would we change it? Just because of a slope, you know, we'd lose the history if we did anything with it.
I think for me the main thing is it doesn't matter who you support. In watching football, it's about following a team. That's what we've really sort of realised. I'm a Forest fan, but you know, this is near to where we live, and it's very much something all the family can come down. Joe had his birthday party here last year, didn't you?
Yeah.
And so through that actually, and through school, we've brought friends who have started to come. And in the 2 or 3 years we've been watching, crowds have gone from about, I think it was about 100 to 300 at times now.
You see a lot of same faces, home and away. You see good support on social media, like your Twitters, and in the bar, clubhouses, they all like to come and mingle with players. And especially like international breaks, we look at like getting 400 here. So it's a great atmosphere.